G'day guys, my name's Josh, you can call me JaWoodle, and we're back. Welcome back to No Man's Sky. It has been a little while since I played No Man's Sky. I took a little break from it, but I've come back because I've been reading everyone's comments, I've been doing some research, I've finally gone and like spoiled some things for myself so I can learn how to play. So I've learned some stuff, we're good. I'm out here on this middle of nowhere planet just gathering some resources and things, but the big thing I've been chasing for a little while has been the storage. Now, when I first came into this game, I wanted to just learn it fresh. Turns out this isn't really a game where you can kind of just learn the game by playing the game. You kind of need other people who have played it before to guide your way. So not normally my first choice of how to do things, but I've bit the bullet and I'm happy to report that I finally know how to get some more pockets. But before I go and do that, there's some new things on this planet that I haven't got to have a squiz at yet, like you. Oh, that was a dense little splench, wasn't it? I splooshed my way into someone's muck, scan all the rocks, get all the extra credits, all the extra everythings. But that's fine, that was just you. But I haven't seen something like you before. What actually are ya? Heptaploid wheat. Harmful primary element okay. I thought it might be like wasps or something. Oh, jeez. There's some gross shit on this planet. I want to grab this thing as well, a floating crystal, which I don't think I've gotten one of those before. Jeez, there's a lot of fart plants around. There's so much noxious gas in the atmosphere, and it's not because I've had nothing but energy drinks recently. Is it inside? Oh, jeez. How do you want me to grab you? I guess I do. The last time I did this, I was like with the energy cube, and I lost the first one I was trying to get. All the way down. Please don't break. Please don't break. Inventory full. Damn it! I've run out of pocket space again. But these things, kind of like with the metal fingers, we got the golden uranium from. These things had that yellow 2-star on it, so I assume they're going to be super important to me. Just bobble your beam up in the 100s, 150s. Try not to overheat it, but you can break things so much faster. Living life right on the edge. This is the last one, probably a good thing too because I'm running out of radiation protection. I'd like just to refill that for free in my ship and have to spend anything on it. A Grarberry. Inventory full. What do I actually get out of those things? Did I get anything particularly good? I got a geode. Analyze? I can just open it here, can I? No, because my inventory is full. Okay, I'll do that back at the ship. Some wiring looms. Okay. Oh, glowing mineral. $65,000 reduce. Not nearly as valuable as my lava cores I still got to sell. All right, we're all good. We're all good. Back to the ship. Jump inside. That should, yep, sort my radiation stuff. Do I have any space in you that I can chuck stuff into? Like you, for example, you don't need to be here. You can go in the ship. I don't need you in my pocket. I've come back to the space station. This is actually the first space station. I'm in my starting system where. Oh, jeez, g'day, Cobber. Oh, actually, I can sell some stuff to you. Perfect timing. I'm in my first system just above my initial colony. Where's the pilot? I've learned that I don't want to sell things to the big purple eye. I want to sell things to Muppets like you. Analyst entity. G'day, Cobber. Can you please buy, you offer to trade. That one. Can you please buy all this stuff I have, like you? I need 700 grand. Buy this. But this is where I have now learned that I can get some more storage. My everlasting quest is about to come to an end. Yeah, here we go. Okay, so this is where I've become a cropper, and I don't fully blame myself, which is unusual. Normally I am the problem, but this time I feel like this is just shitty game design. So I've been told so much to come and see this guy, exosuit research to upgrade my backpack and get more spots. But it's not actually going to talk to the guy. I have to talk to his sign. This blue thing is where I actually upgrade my backpack. Exosuit upgrade. So I've been coming to all these guys and talking to him when I had to go to talk to their sign instead, which makes no bloody sense. That's it. That's the thing, that's what I've been trying to do this whole time. Not talk to the person, have a yard with an LED panel. It's so infuriating. I spent so much time going to everyone. Like if I go to Macca's, I don't walk up to the big arches out the front and go to the side of the road and say, hello, can I please have a burger? No, you go to the store. You go to the person at the desk and say, I would like food, please. You don't talk to the advertisements. Oh, so I thought that was just the sign for the store. Like this. This is the same thing, so I can talk to the sign and upgrade my multi-tool instead of talking to the person. When there was one particular like phrasing of a comment that made me realize that, and I've never been more annoyed with anything in my life. so frustrating. I can actually buy a whole bunch of new spots for my, like, could I have done that for my backpack then? Yeah, I'll buy one more, why not? It's $250,000 dues when I just made a bunch of cash. I have a bunch of, like, I was trying to figure out how to get guns and stuff so I can fight some better things, but apparently all I needed to do was just upgrade my tool, an amino chamber. How do I make one of those? High impact projectile weapon, launched plasma shells bounce off surfaces until their internal timer triggers a large explosion. Charged unstable plasma, careless use can result in damage to user. Great, I'm sure that's gonna go fantastically for me. Craft amino chamber. I don't have the recipe for the chamber. Maybe to find it from somewhere else. But now, okay, so now my main goal is just to bounce from system to system to system to unlock all my backpack slots. We're finally, between this actually and being able to put all my Corvette stuff into the Corvette storage that I also had no idea about until I stumbled across it, I might actually need a basement storage at all. Maybe just my backpack's enough. Do you have a backpack for me? Looks like you do. Exosuit upgrade. It was right there the whole time. That's $35,000, so it's no longer free, but that's all good. We could have been stashing so much shit this whole time. Ah, well, it is what it is. And look at that. Look at how much pocket space we have now. I mean, the ship's all full up, but that's okay, but look at this. I've been so desperate for any pocket space at all this whole time. Now I've got bags of room. I'm basically carrying an empty duffel bag like the starter Project Zomboid. Excited to finally set about going about and getting my quests done. I mean, there's a lot of people in the comments who are like, oh, you're deliberately being dumb or something like that. No, I'm not. I've never played this game before, and I really wanted to just play the game as is without looking up guides, without watching tutorials, without doing anything, just experience the game as is. And apparently that's not something you can do with No Man's Sky. In fact, everyone was yelling at me saying you need to go and read stuff to understand what's going on. A bit unfortunate, I did spoil some things for myself, but so be it. But yeah, there we have storage. I finally got there. You can all stop yelling at me now. I'm sorry I annoyed you with not being good.
Sorry I annoyed you with my friendship.
I'm gonna put it down on that little spot just there, please. On the landing pad, because these things save my takeoff fuel. I'm pretty sure. That's what I've been led to believe, but I no longer believe anything that I think. Although it has been a little while. Is this a different place to where I was before? There's more biotechnology over there and some damaged machinery. I might go and grab that one after I'm done here then. But I'm pretty sure the last time I came to a platform like this, it was with like the corrupt planet that was falling apart around me with its topsy-turvy gravity. There you go, up you get. Holographic comms tower. So do I need to make you some more signal boosters for this thing? Multiple signal sources available. The tower hosts a powerful transmitter designed to facilitate holographic communications across long distances. Activate. So I guess this is a different one? Where are you gonna send me? What are you gonna tell me? G'day knackers. Have you triangulated your position? Let me know when you're ready to receive some data. Oh, I'm ready. I'm ready to receive. Artemis transmits some data of their own, a star chart showing the skies around their location. I don't have any equipment, I don't know where I am, I don't even know how long I've been here, so I've taken an old-fashioned approach. I've sketched the stars. Someone fetch me my sextants. I want like a proper old-school sextant. I don't want to know how to use it, actually. They're a mystery to me, but they look really bloody cool. So anyway, off topic, you should find plenty of locals able to match our star patterns. My ship is nearby, so we can't be far apart. I'll patch my translator through so you can understand what they're saying. Thank you. You'll need to calibrate it first, but that should only take a few words. I've already learned a few words, so does that mean I can finally speak to people? I can finally have some friends? Oh, that's pretty cool. I was trying to zoom in on that one, on the carbon crystals. It said C, and I'm looking for copper. But I now have, so in U, I've got my personal force field. So if I right click, I can block incoming damage. I can only assume it's going to be a good thing for me. There's some copper just up on top of the hill. All right, I'll go get that in a second. There's the damaged machinery that I want to get. Hang on. No, I tried to punch. I'm so bad at heights. I was actually heading towards that knowledge stone before I ran across the big old dino pecker thing over there. Instead, I'm going to go and get some copper first, because if I have to learn words to calibrate my my translator, I feel like maybe get that after I have the translator built is going to be better for me rather than relying on the stuff that I've already gotten. I mean, God, this planet's pretty bloody beautiful, isn't it? That's a decent sunrise. Rate that highly coming through the rings. I don't need all that much copper. I probably actually have some in the ship already, but too far away now. Let's just make you, yeah, not massive, but look, I'm not all about that efficiency life. It's a min-max it. I just need, what was it, 100, I think it was? That's all I needed for that. Copper, 100, microprocessor, got the 1. So just chuck them in. Is there anything more I need to do for you? Is that going to be enough? It is enough. There's nothing else I can install in you. Nice. Oh, it was the sunset or a sunrise. I was like, oh man, that's so pretty. My day's about to start. It was the end. It's done that thing again where I tagged something. Like I had that knowledge stone that I wanted to go straight to after I had the translator, and now I can't find it anywhere. I need to stop using like the hold E to tag and to start chucking down like these things, the navigational markers. Clearly, what I'm doing isn't working. There it is. There it is. Okay, I knew it was out here somewhere. Why did you get untagged? Is there something that I'm doing that's untagging the things, or just decided that I went too far away and I'm not allowed to have nice things anymore? That's the sodium out of you. Just trotting past, just sucking up everything. I've got the pocket space for it now. There you are. All right, so knowledge stone. So you're going to give my translator information. I've learned the Viking word for the. Okay. Journey milestone accomplished. Student. I thought that was something to do with the quest. I'm a terrible student. Just ask all of my teachers. I'm not sure where I'm going with this thing. Oh, wait, hang on. Did that tell me? Estimated distance 1,000 units. Probably should have read that before I ran a long way away. I'm right smack dab in the middle. Yeah, I'm flying. Running a kilometer? Clearly not my jam. Is it just going to be this little red marker out here? Yeah. It's a 20-second flight. I was going to run the whole way. I assume it's going to be this thing over here with a landing pad. Much better play. Look at me learning how to actually use my ship, not just waste all of my fuel all the time. Wait till it's green. Land on you so we can take off for free. Listen, I'm cheap as shit. I love a freebie. Oh, it's you. G'day, mates. Wait, is it you? No, it's someone else. I thought it was the guy I've been chasing. Consul Agdar. G'day, Aggo. What's the good word, mates? I like your caterpillar chin. Rut interloper. Act is... Okay, listen, I'm not going to try. I can barely speak Australian. There's no chance of deciphering that one. Request all help. I submit my request nervously, but Consul Aggo adopts a gentle posture for one so intimidating. They teach me a word of their language and bow with respect. As I turn to leave, Aggo barks at me to stop. They must have appreciated my interest in their history as they thrust me a chart with directions to an ancient relic. I learned the word so I've learned a couple words now. Does that mean that like how many more do I need? Do I need to talk to you or a sign? Turns out it was just him, not his signage I needed to chat to. Yes, I'm bitter about that, and yes, I'm going to continue to be. Technology merchant Ook. Wares include blueprints for craftable technology as well as many of the components required to craft them. Grah! Love it. Love it. Give me... Do you have that... not the animated housing, the thing that I needed to make the rest of my... navigational data, only $1,000 redos. He doesn't, but I did buy the navigational data off him. He's also got an exosuit upgrade chart. Well, actually, okay, so that might be an inventory upgrade. So that's only $100,000 redos now. But the ones I'm buying from the... No, that was the multi-tool upgrade that was cost me 200 grand a pop. Okay, so that's still more expensive. It's not a bargain just yet, but I'll keep it in mind for later on. Do you have anything else that I can grab out of you? What was the other option you had? Blueprints, a barrel ionizer, shield lattice, waveform recycler, neural stimulator. That's probably not something I can put on YouTube, but thanks for the offer. Good to know Hitachi still exists in this world. Oh, there we go. So translated calibration 33%. So I think I was wise to leave that knowledge stone for after I got my translator installed. Can I please have you? Planetary chunk. I'm gonna chuck you into there. Hang on a second. Nope. Do I use you? Plot route. I was gonna say, I'm gonna chuck down my signal booster to see there's something nearby, some more knowledge stones. Alien artifact detected. That's the knowledge stone icon. Show me the good shit. Look, I'm happy to bounce around and learn some stuff as long as it gets me to the next place. It's gonna take 44 minutes. 44 minutes for me to get there. I'm gonna go to space. Go to space and use the old warp drive. Get up into the atmosphere. There we go. Wait until the coordinates flick around like a spotty Kerbal. Use the pulse engine. I don't have time for 44 minutes of flying. It's way too long. Oh, it's a much bigger one than what I've had before. That's not a knowledge stone. That's a knowledge monolith. There's no landing spot, so just chuck you down anywhere you can. Gonna cost me some fuel, but so be it. It's extremely toxic out here. That's like the YouTube comments. Oh, someone else's video, not mine. Mine are great. I'm dreaming. The imprint of an ancient civilization was once absorbed by this strange marker. The story of the Viking somehow spills out in the language of my own people. The noble travelers will be spared. Their journey through the cosmos shall not be thwarted. So it is decreed. Am I one of the noble travelers? The will of Herc commands it. The Vikings shall honor the judgment and belief of the ancients. Seek help with language. Just give me the whole thing. Give me the whole language in one. Did that do it? That was pretty cool up there, doesn't it? Did that fill up my knowledge stuff? Bringing the news of Artemis to Nada. No, I was doing this one. Words can only be learned by okay, so that didn't actually help me. Give me 33% though. Give me a full third. Is this signal booster just gonna work better if I put it on top of like a mountain or something? How do I? It's better to redeploy. Yeah. How do I put you back down then? So move and stack, discard, quick transfer. Do I have to like build it again? Okay, I do. Okay, it's just like the ingredients is just it. So chuck you on. What are you gonna find for me? Please find me some more knowledge stones. Look at nearby structures. I can pick it back up again as bring it with me and like scan the world with it. It seems to make just like the adventure part a little bit more straightforward for me. What have you got? What have you got? I don't recognize that icon at all. An abandoned building. Is this going to be another biological abomination place? There's some eggs. It is too. It is too. I'm going to chuck you down because at least then I might get some data or something out of you, or some things to sell, which wouldn't be too bad. Always in the dream of making money, not the habit of making money. But I haven't upgraded this thing yet. My shooterific thing. This thing. I still need the amino chamber. I'm not really in the mood to fight these things. Like, yeah, I can make some money off them, but I'd rather just kind of get the information out of here and get out of here. Get rid of the goo. Hopefully things don't spawn in and when I start sticking my face into their portals. Returning user identified, terminal active, unlocking data log for continued analysis. I found a body. It's like unlike anything I've ever seen. If there's a species like it, I hope they're all dead like this one. Jesus! At first I thought it was a tragic remnant of a matter transfer tech malfunction, a cage of bones and flesh studded with random patterns and crooked teeth. It's like in Galaxy Quest. It's like in Galaxy Quest when they zap up the big monster and turn him inside out. I feel like that's what we've found. So the random patterns of crooked teeth and roomy lidless eyes, but no. Some horror of twisted evolution warped by cruel nature. I can't help but picture what it would have looked like alive. I cannot help but fear that it will live again. I discover something coded deep inside a long dead traveler's data log. Something has been left that will aid me on my journey. Pockets. Pockets? Bunch of nanites. Can I turn the nanites in the pockets? That's all I want. The only other thing in here needs an Atlas pass, which I don't have yet, so I'm just gonna have to dip out on that one. Speaking of dipping out, I'm gonna dip out of this place as a whole. Terrifying. I don't want to fight the goo. There's another one, another knowledge stone. I'll go and grab that immediately. So how much is each knowledge stone worth? I guess like maybe like 12%. So I need, I don't know, maybe like three or four more. That was dumb. It's just at the top of the hill. That's a waste. I don't want to waste the fuel by taking off again. I'll put it back down and use my jetpack. So I'm at 66%. Oh. I haven't given any animals any food yet. I've been too busy trying to learn the game. I haven't petted the cute animals. I've learned the Viking word for eye. And that did it. That calibrated the whole translator. Okay, so now what? What do you want from me now? Yeah, 100%. Find a life form to ask about your location. Okay. All right, we'll go back to the space station. Alert! Sentinel Starship interceptors. What did I do? Get in the base. Get in the base. I don't know if they can follow me in here, but I'm hoping not. Approaching comet? What did I do to you? Why are you so mad at me? All I was doing is just coming out to have a chin wag with someone. You're like, no, you're not allowed to have friends. Get the shit out of here. Oh, it's like high school all over again. You look like the guy I need to talk to. You've got like the worms for a beard. I'm just fairly jealous, but I can draw a beard like that. G'day, mates. Can you help me learn all of your language? The warrior is sweating profusely as acidic beads begin to drip upon their armor. Request dialect help. Enforcer Lack swings their arms, performing a dramatic series of actions. Swinging their arms dramatically? Well, you and I are going to get along just fine. They represent the words I might learn. Give us a mystery symbol. Give me the box. The box. I've learned the word for you. Maybe I got to talk to like one of these pilots instead. No one at the space station seems to want anything to do with me. At least not in the capacity that I'm expecting them to. Officer, what was his name again? Officer who wake up. I probably shouldn't try and pronounce people's names. I want them to like me. No, I don't want to buy your ship. I just want to learn. Maybe it's this guy. Maybe this is the guy with the star charts. The cartographer, exchange navigational data. Got sweet purple armor there, copper, but ask for help. I ask cartographer, it makes sense actually for help. The point at their map on their screen, then towards the depiction of the waypoint towers found at most planetary sites. They seem to be requesting I gather data from these towers. I just did that. What do you mean? I just did that. So this was a lie then. Visit the life form and locate yourself on a star chart. Life forms in this system should be able to analyze Artemis's chart and pinpoint your location. So far, no one's been able to do that. What about you? Can anyone please help me? I did a scan just to see if there was anything that was going to help me. Large outpost detected. Which one's my ship? There's my little red rocket. All right, so I'm going. Oh, go away. So I'm at the wrong place. I went to the space station, not the large outpost, which is also off-world. But now I have to leave the space station and the sentinels are coming to kill me. This can only end well. I haven't mapped this planet yet, but this is where the potential help's supposed to be. Emergency broadcast, there we go, detected on the hailing frequency. Answer the communicator. G'day, g'day. How's it going? Reject their lies, follow us to freedom. The ship is broadcasting the same message over and over, an endless loop. Oh, it's this thing. Its messages decayed over time, but this will salvage your coordinates amid the noise. I shut down my receiver and input the coordinates to my starship's navigation systems. One final check if there was no life signs, no further intelligent messages from the abandoned vessel. Can I take you? Can I get these pop-ups out of my way then, please? Yeah, there we go. What can I do with you? Location data required from the abandoned vessel in space. Can consult the galaxy map with X. You look cool though. Can I have you? You're just abandoned. You're floating here. It's free space real estate. It's taking me out to that joint. To Fanexv 4. That's got a skull on it though. Skull seems bad. I don't know much about things, but generally skulls are not a great omen. That's where I currently am. And to free looks at, I don't fully know how to use the star map just yet. Like, I'm trying to get there, but it won't let me. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what you want me to do with that. So what if I just like, no, you got all zeros. So I can't destroy you. I can't steal you. I can't take you. So I have to leave you here like space junk? I mean, that's a waste. That's a waste of a good ship. Oh, there's the guy though. There's the guy that I need. G'day, Corporal Fujian. Ah, g'day, mates. That's some tusks in your face. You're just happy to see me. Great interloper. Such little honor. Vikina unimpressed. I regret learning how to understand you. Through the garble of Artemis's translator, it is clear that I am yet to make an impact among the Vikine. I need to improve a reputation rank. Just leave? Just fucking get out of here then? Raise your standing with the Vikine by 2. Raise standing at mission boards on space stations. All missions performed at the mission board will raise the standing. Access the guide to learn about standing. Sick. Sick. I'm so glad I came all this way to be told to go back to the space station. Is it worth me doing anything here? Like if I chuck down my signal booster, is there something good, or am I better off just going straight back to the space station again? I mean, I want to explore the planet so much. Like you got all these new, unique places with all sorts of stuff on them. I want to go and stick my beak into places it probably shouldn't be, and not just kind of bounce from objective to objective. But that's apparently what I'm supposed to be doing. That's why I was having so much issues before, is because I kept having too much fun. Like this, for example. I just discovered an observatory that's surely going to have some navigational data for me, which means I can find some better places. And you have a landing pad as well. Every time I see a landing pad, I get a little bit happier. Oh, there's someone in here. Guard and Cogley. Oh, Coggo, you wanna let us in there, please, champion? I'd love to come and have a yarn with you. Is there a door? Oh, here we go. Here's the door. Hello, Coggy. Oh, you're a big purple lizard alien? Lizard gorilla? I don't even know. Don't even know. I need to raise my standing with you though, so if you wanna pat me on the back and tell your friends how cool I am, I'd super appreciate that. My reputation's all I care about. I just want good words said. A red jagged and recent bite mark is wrapped around the entirety of the warrior's neck. Rough as guts, mate. Sorry to hear that. Claw marks scar their chests. Maybe I'm not sorry to hear that. Maybe he was into it. He's just got a giant hickey. Giant hickey and scratch marks on his chest. Old mate's been having a rip snorting on a good time. I'll get out of here before she comes back for you. And the exit lights flash red. The wound appears to be infected. Oh, maybe not. Host to strange green spores. G'day, Interloper. I still don't understand everything you're saying. I assume you're insulting me though. Bask contentedly at me. Yeah, nah, he was into this. I'm not gonna judge you. Whatever gathers you love it, mate. You're clearly having a great time. The warrior's injuries are severe. They have trouble breathing. Congratulate them on help. I mean, can I do multiple? I can give you a high five and recharge your exosuit. I'm not limited to one thing. Warriors hustlers come back online. They put on a show of protest, gesturing that they were fine. However, they discreetly offer me an upgrade module in thanks. Thermal protection module. Yeah, no, cheers. Can I also give you a high five? The highest of fives? Nothing more to say. Barney would be disappointed in you. So here we go again with all the things you said and not a minute spent to think that we'd regret. Although I might regret actually. Wasn't this where all the sentinels were trying to murder me before? Are they around? I can look around with Alt. I forgot about that. I was looking for, although Ray's standing with Vikine 1 out of 2. Apparently stitching old mate up was actually the play. He's told all his friends. He didn't give me a high five, which I'm still a bit upset about, but he told his friends that I'm great. So at least my reputation precedes me. So this is the missions board. Oh, look at you. I like despite the fact they all hate me, I like the friendly wave they give me. Just the hope that maybe I'm not a completely worthless muppet in their world. 2 navigational data plus 1 Viking setting. Inspiring vignettes. Take a photo on a radioactive world. That's it? You just want to see my Instagram story? I mean, sure. I'm a terrible photographer, but I'll give it a whirl. So we're just gonna go to this one. That's my target planet. It's the Tahaka system with a Gek race. Yeah, target planet for the photo. This is a long way to go for the gram. It's a long bloody way. But hey, I might get 3 likes on this photo. Therefore, it'll be worth it. It's a brand new station. It's all nice and green, which is the first thing we need to do is have a chat to the sign. Have a bit of a chat with the sign. I would like a new upgrade, please, for $35,000 reduce. Yes, please. Bargain. Bloody bargain. Look at all the space I have now. Okay, I've been playing for a little bit longer than I anticipated that I would do. So I'm gonna have to wrap this episode up. In the next one I do though, I want to go build that Corvette. There's that Corvette building station out there, which is apparently one of the new things they brought out for No Man's Sky. So that's what I want to do the next time out. I'll also go and take a photo of the radioactive planet because it's going to take me 2 seconds. Why not? But then I want a big ship. I want a big throbbing ship to take on the giant void with. I'll have to come back and get something throbbing in the next episode because this episode is done. So thank you guys for watching. Most of all, thank you to the patrons of the Patreon who made this episode possible. If you liked it, make sure you hit the like button down below, subscribe to this channel, follow me on whatever. If I don't talk to you there first, I'll see you in the next episode. Have a good one.